This is the story of Daniel Jurdi. There once was an auto mechanic named Rashid Kadej. He lived in a town called Kefurmatta, which is in Lebanon. In 1968, Rashid got a car ride from his friend Ibrahim. Ibrahim drove quickly and he lost control of his car. Then the car crashed in an area called Military Beach. Rashid died instantly at the age of 25, but Ibrahim survived. More than a year after the car crash, Daniel Jurdi was born. His mother was Latifa and his father was Yusuf. Interestingly, Daniel's first word was Ibrahim. Remember, Ibrahim was a friend of Rashid. When Daniel was 2 years old, he told his mother, "I want to go home." A few months later, he said, "This is not my house. You are not my mother. I don't have a father. My father died." Moreover, he said, "Naim is my father." It is worth mentioning that Naim was the father of Rashid Kadej, and Naim died before his son Rashid. When Daniel was 2.5 years old, he was at a family picnic and a family member tried to pronounce the name of the town Kefurmatta. Daniel told his family how to correctly pronounce the name of the town. Daniel's father asked Daniel how he knew how to correctly pronounce the name of the town. Daniel replied, "I am from Kefurmatta." As you know, Rashid lived in Kefurmatta before he died. One day, Daniel was riding in a car with his mother. When they drove past Military Beach, Daniel covered his eyes with his hands and he began to cry. "This is where I died," he told his mother. He also told his mother that he was a mechanic in his past life, and he said he was riding in a car with his friend Ibrahim. Moreover, he said Ibrahim drove quickly, and then Ibrahim lost control of the car and the car crashed. "I flew out of the car and landed on my head," said Daniel. This is how Rashid actually died. While Daniel was in nursery school, he told his teachers that his name was Rashid Kadej. He also pinched an attractive young teacher and said something inappropriate, which is the way Rashid behaved when he was alive. Daniel's father asked an acquaintance to look for Rashid Kadej's family in Kefurmatta. The acquaintance found the family, and Daniel's family wanted to meet them. When Daniel met Rashid's family, he told his mother to give bananas to Rashid's family. Rashid's mother and sisters stopped eating bananas because bananas reminded them of their deceased son Rashid. Rashid loved eating bananas. While the two families were together, Daniel recognized Rashid's sister, Nala, and he even said her name. Later, Daniel recognized Ibrahim and Jihad, two friends of Rashid. Daniel had a phobia of fast cars. According to the research by the University of Virginia, 35% of the children who remember their past lives have phobias related to their past lives. Rashid's family accepted Daniel as a reincarnation of Rashid. In addition, Rashid's family has a photo of Daniel, and they have a bed for Daniel to sleep in whenever he visits. Interestingly, Daniel's face looks like Rashid's face. If you like spirituality, science, art, or animals, then be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and don't forget to turn on the notification bell.